Oh my god. My Mountain Dew tastes like it's diet, dude. I think it's the wrong button. I got the diet Dr. Pepper. I wanted the full flavor stuff, man. Nope. Nope. Man. We got the diet stuff today, guys. It'll be fine. Huddle up, dude. It's cold outside. Oh yeah, man. Been dying with this cold, I swear. Leveling it.
What they don't see is there. In the end, who could care? When lies were born, it's okay. Take a step by a time, find your way. If you love, don't too loud, take a chance. When lies were born.
Coolio.
Can anyone hear us up in here? Are we too far in the clouds? Will they know our love is Spent a while really thinking about who I was.
Chili.
Spacing the wrong thing.
Warming up, man. Getting these hands warm. Guitar Hero noises over here. What up, Justin? How you doing, man? Sorry about last week. I totally sent the stream to the complete wrong Facebook page. Ooh. Hope you've been staying warm. It's been getting chilly. That's what I'm hitting wrong. Hell yeah, chilling, listening to some music. Let's go. Let's see here. Freaking input jack on this thing always goes loose. Alrighty. I got like a hair in my face. Oh my god. Oh, I just like hear all the things I want to change. It's like now my rig sounds too crunchy. Before I really wanted it super crunchy. Now it's too crunchy. Well, I gotta love it. It'll get the job done though. That's for darn sure. Let's start with some bottle. Bought another guitar, man. What'd you get? One of the new Jackson models.
I couldn't tell you how I feel.
Filthy. Oh, hell yeah. Good taste.
Wish I could tell you how I feel. All of this pain just seems so real. As we cut ties, it'll be fine. In the end, we all can shine. But let's not just bottle up the truth. Just
Wanna put it. There we go. Oh yeah, I was feeling that. Really liking the way it sounds. Using my in-ears today instead of my other headphones. Can actually hear the bass with these. Yeah, new Jackson. Oh man, this is a Dinky. Dinky DX. Oh, mine's I don't know if mine's a DX. Mine might be a DX3 actually. Might be like almost very similar model to this one, man. Yours probably has the back plate. My back plate's somewhere around here. It's probably in my bag somewhere. That's awesome, dude. These things are fun guitars. They like to take a beating. Eventually, I'll do Drive for Chris since he's in the chat. If he's still here, this is for you, buddy. For Mr. Glenny Moore.
Just wanna party and drive.
I don't know if y'all saw that, but I just unplugged my headphones. All right, let's start that over, huh? For real this time. Neon green. Oh yeah, man. Ball the bell right there.
Just wanna party and
Oh,
The song's called Butterflies.
we'll do that song later. Oh man, that song is like it's a blast. What else you guys trying to hear tonight, man? Put them up in the chat. Let me know. I'm gonna do a song off our new EP called "Comfort You." This song, every time I hear it, every time I play it, it just grows on me. Honestly, I'll have rough days or rough weeks, and I'll go to rehearsal, and I'll sing the backing vocals with this song, and it really comes from the heart. Honestly, I love my Seymour Duncan pickups, man. I love these things. Like, I would like to experiment with other pickups, but so far these Seymour Duncans, I forgot exactly what model they are, but they're stock with this guitar. It's probably the similar ones in yours. They're great. Super hot, milky smooth neck position. I love that. I like having a really hot bridge and a really thick neck pickup. Yeah, it's pretty traditional, but the Seymour Duncans do it very well. I'm really used to Epiphone or Gibson pickups. So yeah, I hear DiMarzios are really good too, though. I'm about to get me some of those, and then mess around with some active sets, like some EMGs, or is it Fishmans or something like that? Crazy babies. I'm telling you, man. I say it every time. I need to learn more covers. All right, we're gonna do "Come for You." For the homies.
Oh, if I could dream of brighter things, this world would be a better place for you and me. I'm not the one to blame when all of the hope is shamed. That look in your eye tells me that you are the one to be. So this how the story goes. We've counted our X's and O's. We put on a happy face to forget all the ones we've erased. While they're doing time, we are just finding our hope you know I'll comfort
Hell yeah, man. I really dig that song. Something about that chorus. It just digs. It digs hard. Yeah, I guess we can run straight into some Realign. Hell yeah.
Step away once I'm lost all in between.
Nice. Golly, how has everyone been, man? I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in a while. I just got over this cold. It's been like 2-3 days, maybe. It was pretty awful. I don't usually get sick too, so I was pretty salty about that one. Let's see here. Golly, you know what? Do some Glorious. Actually, I kind of want to do another new one. We'll do Rise and Fall. Oh my god. Thank you. Freaking love that song. Little hi-hat paste, Saint Tragé. I think I did so we did a new one. Let's do another older one. Acoustics. Do Limbo, I guess, yeah. Let's do some Limbo. This song is from our first Volume 1. Vanquish Volume 1. The first Vanquished. We already played that song, dude. I'll freaking switch it up to do some Wake Me. We'll slow it down a bit. Off of our new EP, Vanquish Volume 2. The song was written by yours truly, when it comes to guitars, that is.
Ruined by the one I knew, took advantage of
was it. That was off of our latest EP, Wake
Will
Me.
they wake me?
Go and check it out if you enjoy it. Oh, we can do some classic here. Coming in clutch. This song's called Butterflies. Went a little extra there. Just why not, man? Where we at now? 50 minutes? Got 10 minutes left here, man. What do I want to play? Could do some Life. I could definitely get down some Life. Oh, man, the week is almost over. Thank God. All right, let's get it.
stand in the pit of a crowd. I don't need the silence to break the sound. Light the candle, yeah, and burn this to the ground. We'll burn this to the
Did it again. Going too hard. Told myself I was going to use the longer one this time. All right, here we go, right here. Up in.
Song's called Square One.
Oh, that was awesome. So we got five minutes. Let's see what can we get here? Look, there's like a couple I just haven't done. We can do a cover. Do a. You want to see Chris Isaac? Wicked Game.
The world's on fire and no one could save but you.
Yeah. All right, guys. That was this week's Wicked Wednesday, man. Thanks for everyone for stopping by, hanging out. I'll see you guys next week. We do have a show on Saturday at Studio 301 in Rigby, Madison. Definitely come and check us out. We'll hang out with y'all. I want to send my deepest condolences to Studio 301 as well. They lost a very important, very amazing person, from what I hear. I don't know him too well personally, but I know for a fact that he's done a lot of great things for the scene and has just been a great person all around. So I want to give my most condolences to the family for Greg. Yeah. I'll talk to you guys next week. Stay warm, stay healthy.